Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mindset versus Motivation. I'm your host, Carla. What's going on, everybody? So, as you can see by the title, which reads Inflation, Tired and Broke, people are struggling. People are struggling. People are living paycheck to paycheck. People are trying to figure it out. They're taking out these predatory loans. Their rents are being increased, and it's crazy, y'all. I sat up and watched a TikTok video, and I try not to TikTok video on YouTube, and they were talking about, how the cost of living is affecting them, and people are depressed, and people are working 50 hours a week and still can't afford to live, right? And I'm like, I understand. I can relate. I'm a single woman. I stay by myself, one income household. And I just recently picked up a sad gig just to make ends meet because I don't want to get married. I don't want no man. I like my peace. I don't want to feel like I got to put on a wrestling outfit every time I come home because he's having a bad day and he want to take it out on somebody. I don't want to be having a yelling match with somebody every other day of the week. Like, no, I like my peace. I don't like roommates. I don't want to get a roommate, even though I can't really because I got a one bedroom. I don't want to get a roommate because I did that before. I did the roommate situation twice. No, three times in my life. One, let me tell you about the roommate situation. One was a cousin of mine, a play cousin. She was charging me basically enough money to take care of all the mortgage and everything. So she was getting all the money to take care of the mortgage and everything out of me. Like she was stacking her money. That's one incident. The second incident was I roommated with someone. I would give her the money instead of taking it to the leasing office. I would give her the money. Months later, we got an eviction notice on our door. Now I'm giving her the money, all the money that, I'm supposed to pay, and she's not paying the rent, but she getting her nails done, hair done, everything, but she's not taking care of her responsibility. That's two. The third time I had a roommate, it was not really a roommate. I told them to come to, where I was living and come change their life, get their life together, and, give them a chance of making it in the city I was in. And they were finding little jobs, but it was like they weren't trying to, they was trying to work, but they was preoccupied. Then they met a man and came in the house with some shoes that the man paid for, but she should have asked the man to give her some money so she could pay me some rent or something for staying there for free. So I've had bad experiences with roommates, but it's like now it's kind of being forced that you have to either get a second stream of income, be in a relationship with somebody, or get a roommate. Three options. This is the reason why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because if you see those videos that are people are talking about how hard the struggle is, and I understand, I get it. Try not to feed into them totally. And the reason why I say this, because your mind can get programmed by what you watch. All of a sudden, you're doing good or you're doing okay, or you might be struggling and you're trying to come out of that struggle. Then you get sucked into all these videos that are talking about struggle, broke, things of that nature. And you start experiencing these things. I fell into that trap the other day. And when I got finished watching those videos, I got depressed. Yes, y'all, I got depressed. I was like, I can't do this, you know, and how you perceive the world, your perception of the world is the world that you're going to experience. So, for instance, if you perceive a world with gloom and doom, everybody's out to get you. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. Work is calling. I'm at work. I'm actually a truck driver. But you get so sucked into those videos that you'll start, good things want to come to you. You want good things to happen for you, but you're taking in these negative perceptions of the world. Now, I got a struggle where I love horror movies. I love action-packed, gritty action movies. And I got to wean myself off of those because in my mind it's programming me subconsciously that the world is crazy. People like to fight, people like violence and all of this stuff. And then I start to manifest that into my life. Hey, everybody who's viewing me. And if you're suffering from depression, which a lot of people are suffering from, either diagnosed or undiagnosed, they're suffering from depression, just the state of what's going on right now and focusing on their current circumstances. The worst thing you can do is watch things that'll put you into a deeper depression. Yes. Try to watch things that motivate you, that inspire you, that make you feel empowered, such as things that are telling you that you are the creator of your life. You create your reality. Once I start taking that in, that made me feel so empowered that I felt like, okay, I'm going through this I went through these things in my past because of my negative thoughts. I dealt with certain people because of my negative thoughts. Once I realized I create my own world, that's changed the game for me. I listen to money mindset affirmations every single night, and I switch up. I suggest that you listen to affirmations. I listen to these affirmations every night. And I went to court the other day for $30, and the judge waived the $30. He waived I didn't even have to pay the $30. What else happened? Things will happen when you start to listen to motivation and affirmation. Things will start to change in your life. You can't get sucked into what's going on out here. And once you learn that you are the creator of your life, once you start to fix your mindset, once you start to strengthen your mindset, once you realize the only person that's going to help you is you, then your whole world will begin to change. You have to believe in yourself. I know it's real. It's real in the field out here. Trust me. And I'm still not giving up. Don't give up. I know you're going through depression. This is what my channel's about, depression, because I've dealt with it firsthand for several years. Now I like my solitude. I like to isolate myself on purpose. I don't isolate myself because nobody wants to be bothered with me. I isolate myself because I enjoy the peace. I enjoy watching motivational videos and inspiring movies. I like feeling like I can do things, I can be greater than I am right now. And that's what I'm focusing on. So I just want to make this quick video. Hello to all the people who are watching. If you're going through a depression, the worst thing you can do is be around people. Hit the like button, please. Be around people that are negative and listening to negative information, because it's not going to allow you to get out of that phase in your life, because it's only a phase. It's not going to last forever. Have you ever realized the time when you thought the whole world was over and you were in such a mess, in such a situation that you couldn't see your way out of it? Now, fast forward until today, you've gotten over the situation. You don't even think about the situation, but it's over. It worked out. And either you learn something from it, you let it go, the pain, the hurt, and all of that. Y'all, I just want to say, if you're depressed because of the inflation and this economy and the current way you see the world, don't give up. Don't unalive yourself. Don't throw in a towel. Because trust me, 2 or 3 years ago, I was there. I was in that mental state. But I'm so glad I didn't, because right now I enjoy the life I'm living. I get I fall back into a little slump at times. The reason why, because I'm human. But I had to crawl myself. I feel a lot better. Earlier today, I was like, I was feeling so out of whack. My energy was out of whack. I cut my finger. Early in the morning, cut my finger with a razor. I didn't let that throw my day off. I didn't start cursing and all that. I put some paper towel on it, and I kept on moving, and I kept it pushing. But the only thing that's going to change is the way that you view the world. The president don't matter. The economy doesn't matter. And you may not be able to wrap your mind around this right now, because you're new to these concepts that I'm spitting out. You might not be able to wrap your mind around it, but once you start doing more research, once you start digging into this information, the president don't matter, the economy don't matter, the state you live in don't matter, what you look like don't matter. It's all about your mindset, having a positive mindset, having a resilient mindset, being able to get knocked down and bounce back up flawlessly, okay? Brush yourself off, because I've been down. I've been down bad before on several occasions. And I look back at it today like I actually got through it. I'm actually proud of myself. So the reason why I built this channel is to uplift the people who are going through depression, whether it's temporarily or they've been battling with it for a majority of their life. Don't give up. Helping people, women, to have a stronger mindset. Don't allow people to walk all over you. Don't allow people to make you feel guilty about things that happened years ago. Don't allow people to manipulate you. Don't allow people to abuse you. Don't allow people to mistreat you. Sometimes you have to be selfish. And being selfish is looking out for self, and they teach us that's wrong, but there's nothing wrong with that, because no one's going to look out for you except you. So that's all I have for this video. Thank you to all the people who watched the video. I have several other channels, but I pop up on here, and just don't give up. Don't give up. See you on the next video.